but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have 2 hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. I wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is a prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know and I was lost. Didn't know I was lost. Didn't know I was lost. Didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost.
That's so awkward. It's always awkward to feed when nobody can hear me.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. New
Yeah.
items, new meta, everything is.
Well, yeah, that really fucked me up. I
It's
haven't
really
played in
weird.
weeks, and like, I've been watching some streams of like, season 11 and stuff, but yeah.
What did I miss?
Video game talk.
You're not talking about the games we game on because we're gamers.
The game on. But this happens every time. I get matchmade. Every time I play with Ryan and his friends, they're so much better than me. There's so much
Hey.
high in the ranking. I always get paired with someone that just dumpsters me.
What
Yeah.
what are you guys playing?
League of
Like,
Legends.
League of
Oh, okay.
Legends.
Okay. I know nothing of this.
A multiplayer online. Wait.
I mean, I have the
Multiplayer
gist
online
of,
battle arena game.
Massive
Yeah.
online multiplayer battle arena? What's the.
No.
Oh, wait, there's no. I was thinking there's a second M somewhere, but there wasn't.
well, it's usually massively multiplayer,
Yeah.
online. Yeah, MMO, B
It's,
A
This one's
ampersand.
MMO.
Yeah, it's a
hashtag.
MOBA.
MOBA.
But I tried to change it to a Mamba.
Not
Well,
going
they
great.
should have changed it to a Mamba. That's way better.
I agree.
Already got people poor judgment. Our friend V over in the chat needs to know what Danielle is eating besides all the leftovers over her shoulders.
Certainly, those are
This
Thanksgiving.
is not safe. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Thanksgiving.
That does look. That's a Thanksgiving
That's
right
a
there.
full.
This is full
That is a
Thanksgiving
spread.
day.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm drinking the sky.
Cranberries.
How's it taste?
Fried blood.
It worked for a second.
Yeah.
Hold it still. Yeah, but you have to hold it completely still for a second. Oh no.
Can't get you to drink the sky.
I did it when I was coming back.
Aw, damn.
Sure.
You jerk.
Well, hey guys, how's I mean, you guys here and also folk out here. Oh, she just finished her third serving. This is Danielle's second plate, so she's working on catching up.
It's a long night. I got a ways to go.
Yeah. How was Thanksgiving stuffs for
A
folk?
glass of milk?
In a wine glass, because I'm classy.
Wow.
There.
Oh.
That's it, man.
I thought that was Edgar's answer to, like, what are you gonna have? Glass of milk.
Glass of milk.
I had a question mark too. I had glass of milk.
Best Thanksgiving ever.
We all just shared a carton. It was great. I mean, at very least, you could guess eggnog. That's sort of the season for that too.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I want to make mulled wine.
Ah, yes, yes.
Ooh, yum.
Some people are into the nog. Have I even tried eggnog? I can't say for certain that I've even purposefully tried.
Really?
I've tried non-alcoholic, which is completely pointless. Don't recommend it.
That's what I had when I was a kid. I loved the non-alcoholic eggnog.
That is unsafe. I don't know. That's weird.
I find it hard to believe, Jesse, that in your 18 years you've never had eggnog.
I know, right? You'd think sometime, in the 21st century, which is all that I've been alive,
Right, yeah.
that I would have had some nog by now. I might
You,
have.
you never knew a 9/11.
No, it's
That's
completely foreign to
classic
me.
Jesse.
That was before my time. It was before my time. Don't know
Can't
what you
forget
guys-
if I never knew about it, is what Jesse says a lot.
I don't know what you guys talk about every September. I don't remember nothing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
Economic crashes are my generation's 9/11. I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, probably wasn't the best.
that's a good joke.
Big
I was
tit.
into that joke.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, everybody stayed home. Everybody played the holiday safe.
Yeah, I went to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, I worked at the coffee shop baristaing, making lattes. I was making mocha mix, which is what we use to make our mochas,
Sure.
and it involves steaming hot milk to 180 degrees, which is pretty hot. I was halfway through doing that. This guy walks in, and I accidentally spill it all over my body.
Ooh.
Just steaming hot. And dude walks in like, "Hey, can I get a mocha?"
How did you get your whole body? Did you just like?
Oh, dude, I wish I knew. Fluid dynamics is
Yeah.
a fascinating
And
topic. It's
at
not
that point-
everywhere.
At that point, you were the mocha.
Yeah. Hey, bro,
So you-
can I wring some mocha out of you?
Yeah, bro. Can I just sort of lap up the mocha falling from your body? Like I just sort of stand under you and have the mocha drip off your body, like off of your nipple, and just sort of coalesce in a droplet and drip off your nipple into my mouth, bro.
Isn't that what drip coffee is?
I was gonna say. Yeah.
That's drip cop. Yeah, that's the Japanese method.
Yeah. Just pour it down, cascading naturally.
That's not too far off from what did happen, which is I get home and the house dog immediately starts eating my sneakers because they're coated in chocolate.
Oh well. Yeah.
It's a good treat.
Poor
That's a
thing.
good treat.
Poor Edgar. Edgar. God damn it.
What?
I know Edgar, and that's not my Edgar. In the movie,
I was just.
Close Encounter.
close, very close.
Oh.
That's not it. I know Edgar, and that's not my Edgar.
Oh, yeah,
I think
that's
a movie quote.
that's Men in
You know
Black.
it.
It's Men in Black.
Men in
yes.
Black.
Yeah, there it is.
That's
Oh.
it.
In the bug suit,
Yeah.
or the bug in the human suit.
bug.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
The
stunts.
Edgar suit.
The Edgar suit. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
I'm nailing the movie trivia, guys. Keep them coming. No.
Oh, I got one for you. Well, I
Oh,
don't
no.
have one, but
no.
maybe a segue into one.
Okay.
I went over to my parents and watched The Wizard of Oz. It's still really good. I really liked it. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Holds up.
Yeah. Oh, let me see if I can think of a trivia. What's the name of the dog?
Toto.
Okay, Okay, that was level 1. Level 2 is
Okay.
um
This is a different show, guys. I don't know what you tuned in for.
yeah.
Level 2
Let's-
trivia.
Who damn. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, trivia. Trivia question writing usually isn't improvised. So
Yeah.
Literally anything about the movie. Ryan, just say it.
What's the lion's name?
Oh, what is the lion's name,
Does
dude?
he
I don't think he fucking had one.
does he
Yeah, I don't
actually
think
have
they
Have a name, dude? The Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, but that's a title.
Bro, that's all they had, dude.
Yeah, they don't have names. That's-
Four names.
Yeah.
You had to
Before the
earn
fall.
the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the golden age of movie making when you didn't have to name characters. They're just moving pictures. It's blowing my mind.
That was the voice of the lion, wasn't it? It sounded
Yeah.
awful.
Oh, I love him so much. Put him up.
Put 'em up! Put 'em up! Come on!
I'll find you one head behind my back. I don't know if that's offensive or not, but it's still very
That's
good.
the accurate. That's what he sounded
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
No, like it seems like I don't know if I don't know.
I don't know
if
what affectation the actor chose to use to inhabit that character, but that's
yeah,
what he did.
was it Boston?
Yeah,
Just
it
throwing
was,
something out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
it was a Boston lager.
Yeah. So I had something and it's gone. Okay.
No.
Oh yeah. Talkies, moving pictures. Oh, it's in color. Somebody should keep an eye on that Adolf kid. All right.
What's he gonna do?
Some Austrian with a Charlie Chaplin mustache. Oh, what?
He's a joke.
You'll never make it in this business.
I swear to
Dolphy.
God, if his name ever comes up in the news again, I'll throw myself off a bridge immediately.
I'll eat my hat, then I'll eat yours. It'll be a hat-eating party. All right.
Oh yeah, it was those bowler hats, so they were tough.
It'll be a block party. Me just eating all the hats in the neighborhood. It'll be a bounce house and barbecue, and me just eating hats.
Yeah.
Every damn hat you can get. I'll gobble it up. I'll gobble it. I'll google it.
They'll call me the haberdasher of dreams, just eating all the hats in the neighborhood. All right. There's our riffing session.
Good.
All right, guys. You know what?
All
10
right, I
after.
feel warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel great.
See, that's what it is. It's loosening up, loosey-goosey. 10 after, we got folk in the stream ready for the program that they paid for that nobody paid. But let's... oh, shit. They're dabbing it up in Egypt and in... Oh, no. She's dabbing it in the fridge. Oh. I don't... Robot.
You guys switch sides?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
Oh, you got a dab for us, Jesse?
I don't even know the...
Dab.
Am I
You
flossing?
go
I
like,
don't know.
"Damn."
That looks like it could be flossing.
That's it. That's something. That's very fun.
Yeah, it's a vaguely flossing. I like it.
All right. I mean, I know all about dabbing and flossing, what with being an 18-year-old born in 2002. So that's my generation. That's my time.
practically
Talking about
admitted
my
it.
generation.
All right, everybody. Good crowd out there. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. It hasn't begun yet. It will now, though. It will now. It will. There it is.
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called Stab.
Welcome to Stab. Unbutton those pants and let that brown and serve gut breathe while we meet tonight's panel. Our first panelist spends her downtime traveling the country with her one-woman $6 million man stunt show. She's a writer, performer, and producer, and friend of Stab. It's Danielle Mandella. Our second panelist lost his keys. Guess he's going to have to spend the night in your bedroom. He's an international clown around town. It's Edgar Granados. And our third panelist has the largest collection of unused Hardee's Big Deluxe wrappers on the West Coast. He's a hilarious improviser. It's Ryan King. And I'm your host. Oh, shit. I missed it all.
It's a double dab.
Oh, no.
The inverted dab.
Oh, the inverted dab. The imploded dab.
Let me finish this. I'm your host, Jesse Jones. Make sure I've reached an internal temperature of 165 degrees before removing me from the oven. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hello.
Happy food coma. Thank you for joining us tonight, wherever you are. Let's meet tonight's plump, grain-fed panelists. Danielle, hey there. How are you?
I'm nice and plump. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I went on a brown and serve binge this morning, all day, because that's all.
Brown and serve?
Yeah, brown and serve rolls. You know the.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Don't you dare shake your head at brown and serve rolls, Edgar. I will come through this.
I don't know the serve rolls.
It's the reason for the season for me.
First you brown them.
Oh no,
And
Danielle.
then-
No, we lost.
What's next?
There you are.
what's
I did
after-
that. I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Sorry.
You brown them,
what's
and then
after-
one would
what's after
assume
browning?
that you.
Snacks.
What?
Serving.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Oh,
That's what we thought. Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
I know.
Super smart.
Wow.
You guys glad I unmuted myself for that?
So grateful. Honestly.
Welcome,
That's what-
Danielle.
thankful.
Welcome back. It's been a good little while since we had you. It's great to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lovely to be back.
Yeah. How have you been doing?
You know what? It's been hell on earth a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
there's a lot of germs out there, and I'm not allowed to touch any of them.
Sure.
So I've just been inside my little square, hanging out.
Yeah. I should have learned over the last 8.5 months to stop asking "How are you doing?" in this program, because it's never a good answer. And why would it be? Why would it be? We're all 8.5 months into this 3-week lockdown. So, how could we be any good? Well, thank you, Danielle. Been doing anything exciting while attempting to stay alive?
This is a lovely bright spot
Oh, well,
for
good.
me as it is for everybody watching.
Yeah, everybody loves Danielle. Thank you for joining us. Edgar, hey buddy. How are you?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. That's the standard response.
Yeah. So I've been doing this, like I mentioned before we got started. I've been doing this with people that have been away for a while. Danielle wasn't away that long. You know what? I'll still look it up. How long is Danielle? What was Danielle's last show?
Less than a year. I want to say April.
Yeah, you weren't gone too long, so it's
Yeah.
not even that
Not
that
special.
exciting.
Moving on.
Wait, where are you? I gotta see. Hold on. Where
Yeah,
are you?
not like me.
There you
I
are.
was away for a long time.
Oh yeah, you were in January, and it looks what
He was
like that.
building that pyramid. That's what he's been doing.
That's true. Well, the reason
Only
we
took me
haven't
3,000 years.
the reason we haven't seen Edgar in a while, and it has been. Let me tell you exactly. Where are you? Where are you on this list? Scroll. There you are. Oh, ooh, yeah, almost. It's like 3 weeks from 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
December
Happy
16th,
birthday, man.
2016. It's been a little while.
When was the date?
December 16th, 2016.
September 16th.
December.
Wow.
December 16th.
Oh, December
Yeah.
16th.
But the
Even better.
reason why there's been, at least largely, the reason why there's been that big gap is because you done went overseas and learned some skills.
Yes, that is correct. And this is very natural patter for both of us.
What? We're letting the people know.
I went to study at the École Philippe Gaulier in outside of Paris, France. Thank you. And it was great. Did that for 2 years. I can't account for the other 2 years. Been right here the whole time. But
And for
half of that time, I was away.
And for those not fully fluent, it was a very prestigious clowning school, yes?
Oh, yes. It is very well regarded in the theater community and nowhere else.
That's generally how anything in the entertainment arts is perceived. And it's important inside
Have you
this
been
bubble.
able to use the skill, or did it go straight into pandemic time?
I started using it a lot at work. I started doing bits at work, actually, and really like pushing the limit of how far I can go. And as it turns out, it's quite far.
Yeah.
So that's actually been pretty nice to
I mean,
have that outlet.
You could have mimed pouring all that mocha on you, but you didn't. You committed to it.
Went for it.
I did. I committed to the bit. And that's me, man.
Yeah.
100% comedy. That's why I'm here.
Third degree burns and all.
That's Edgar Granados soaking in mocha. Sopping.
Always.
Sopping. Take a nice hot shower.
Well, thanks for joining us again, Edgar. Happy to
Yes,
have
thank
you.
you for having me, Jesse. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I've been missing you guys.
Yeah.
And Ryan, you've been on much more recently, but it's still good to have you as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
What have you been up to recently since last we've seen you?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, why'd you have to go and ask that, Jesse John? I've just been gaming, dude. Fucking gaming over here.
Well, but we're following you, and I don't see Duck Boy going live. Are you just?
I haven't gone live. I haven't streamed in a while because I think the last time I did, I don't know. I think someone said something online, and I was
no.
Oh, how could you say that? And it really, I don't know. They were like, you're not that good at this game. And I was like, oh. I just realized there's a lot of like, what is it? People with opinions about what I do out there, and it's tough sometimes. But I'll get back on that saddle a little bit. Don't worry about me, Jesse.
No, I was just the world has been deprived because one guy said, you know what, you're not that good at this.
Yeah, I remember his username too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That really had more of an impact than I was giving it credit for. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Well, hopefully we'll see you back out there again. In the meantime, we're seeing all three of you now, and it's the show. All right, let's get started. Let's scroll all the way back up there. There it is. I mean, it's not like I don't remember that it's segment 1. That's where we start, because I don't work in Roman numerals. Otherwise, it's segment I. Reorganization. It's generally where the show begins. Edgar is moving around and are you still in there? Yeah, you're still in there. Okay, just want to make sure you're still in the box. Okay, segment 1, reorganization. It's a familiar staple. It's generally where we start the show and have been for years. You know what? You don't need to know that. Please take the following acronym and reimagine it. Who or what might it now represent? Days? Who knows? Weeks? Get the fuck out of here. This guy's talking about weeks. Months? Next week, it's December. Nothing makes sense, and every day that gets swallowed up by this abyss makes it harder and harder to remember fuck thing 1, which is why, when I stumbled upon the acronym CRAFT, or Can't Remember a Fucking Thing, it really resonated with my poor 2020 brain. But, as I've already forgotten what the hell I just read you, why not give me whatever else you think CRAFT could stand for or represent to you? So, Danielle, what is your CRAFT?
It's that time of year again, craft season. No, we're not talking about friendship bracelets or macaroni necklaces. Tell little Timmy to drop that crap in a pot and boil it. Watch those noodles burn and stick to the bottom of the pan like so many of our fine feathered brothers and sisters in poultry. Our friends in fowl, that's FOWL. 'Tis the season to re-examine our relationship with the foul traditions of this annual celebrated massacre. That's FOUL. We will spread our wings and protect our ancestors against the fire, the smoke, the scorched peanut oil, the infused roasters, the dry, overheated, stringy leftovers, forced to spend eternity in your grandmother's freezer, waiting to become a healing broth that will never materialize. No, we say, not this year. Not one more bird. It's craft season, and we are chickens rise again for turkeys.
Oh, it's good to see the solidarity.
We need more foul allies.
The world needs a little unity right now.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
I was coming up with one on the fly. It's the quails also coming to the rescue. It's
Christmas. That's the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
It's the quit. It's the quails united in togetherness. It's a part of the foul brotherhood.
Very good.
Sorry,
It's a big umbrella. Yes.
Yeah.
There's many organizations.
Yeah. All birds matter.
You got there, Jess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I'm still on the show, guys. Thank you, Danielle. Chickens united. Edgar, what is your craft? CRAFT.
Rad. The coalition regarding fuck this. With all its ups and downs, it seems that any emotional investment into anything that happens this year is only asking to have your heart dutifully snipped by the razor-edged scissors of the cruel fates that oversee our currently miserable existence. Time and time again, we've tried, and this year has proven that it simply can't be beaten. So join me in the coalition regarding fuck this. To say, fuck this. 2020, you can have my hopes and dreams. Take my wants and wishes. I'm done trying to pivot. No more trying to start a blog or Etsy shop. And if one more person tells me that TikTok is just where it's at right now, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out on a COVID testing facility wearing a t-shirt of sexy Biden. Fuck it. My only dream now is to be able to get through this winter without offing myself or succumbing to debt. We're spoiled to be in California this winter. It seems the thermometer forgot to drop below 50 degrees, but it may as well be a The Revenant length crawl to 2021 from here. And I'm as laser focused on drinking myself into a stupor as Leonardo DiCaprio was on avenging his bastard son. Fuck this year and the Wuhan horse it rode in on. All I want for Christmas is justice for Breonna Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Fuck this shit. Oh, thank you, Edgar. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Ugh. It's what? It's 30, 35 days, 36 days. We're almost out of here, and then the hellscape of 21 begins.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be great.
Yeah.
No economic fallout at all.
No, all our
It'll be
problems. Yeah.
It'll be like that moment in Wizard of Oz when you step into Oz and everything's in color.
Yeah.
It'll be beautiful.
Exactly.
And then a house falls on you.
Whoa.
And someone takes your shoes.
You're
That's
the
the-
witch the whole time.
We've all been the witch. Yeah.
Oh,
You ever been doused in water and then melt? Think about it.
bro, don't you remember the last time you got doused in water? You melted, bro.
Bro, you've
That
been
means
the
you're a
witch.
witch.
That means you're a witch.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn
Yeah.
from your past, bro.
Bro, you keep forgetting, bro, that you were a witch, bro.
Bro, you keep looking at that person rubbing your hands together and going, my pretty. You're a witch, dude.
Dog, you're just cackling right now on a broomstick, bro.
Bro.
You keep going to restaurants without a mask and asking for water. Why do you do that? I tell them keep the straw paper on it, bro. Don't drink that water. Oh, God. We are all the Witch of the East. Being crushed by a house and having your shoes stolen. Yeah. That's, you know what? That's the best I've heard this year described so far.
Actually, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Good job, Ryan. Really
Y'all
great.
had big plans, and
Yeah. And
same
then
as the
just
witch, dude. What did she want to do, right? We never even found that out,
No. We all knew she was wicked, but what did that even mean?
right?
Yeah, like probably like wicked, sick.
Yeah.
Bro, we're like so judgmental about it, dude. Like,
Oh.
Yeah.
don't judge a book by its cover, dude. That's what they say, right?
Why is sex and tapes twice in that sentence? But it was good. I liked it. And it became really, I forget, but it like became almost reggaeton at the end or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe, or something.
They just called
Bro,
her wicked
this
because of all of her
worldwide,
sick
okay.
pictures.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's, we're still in the first segment. Ryan.
Yeah.
How about your craft? C-R-A-F-T.
Got it. I'm glad you asked, Jesse Jones, host of Stab.
Yeah.
Hello. I am seasonal Stab panelist Ryan King. And like so many other comedians with mental illnesses, I rely on work and services provided by counselors and therapists. You know, therapy is a great asset, even if you don't have a mental illness. Right? Being able to open up, confide, and look inwardly in a professional, relaxed setting is a good thing for anyone. The only problem is that shit costs money, right? If you don't have great insurance, sessions could run you a couple hundo a pop. And that's freaking effed up, right? I have other things to spend my money on, like food, rent, material goods, and abusive substances that will briefly numb the pain of existence. Also, the idea of paying someone to watch me refuse to open up to them for 12 weeks and then suddenly watch me break down in tears at the 13th week when a memory of my Dalmatian Dot running away resurfaces is weird. That's a weird thing to pay money for. We all know therapy should be free. So that's why I took it upon myself to go out and find some free therapy. And a mission I'm calling Operation Craft. Can Ryan acquire free therapy? First step. I needed to find someone to talk to that I can confide in, someone I trust, someone who knows me better than I know myself. So I visited the Del Taco drive-thru on Alhambra and K at 2 a.m. And it went pretty well until I realized that once I got my food and card back, that transaction is over. Right? And it's tough to unravel your tangled psyche in the time it takes for a half-asleep teenager to wrap 5 crispy habanero chicken tacos and a 4-piece donut bites. I would need a captive audience. The next step in my mission brought me on the cast of a live Zoom improv show. It was there that I planned to air my grievances for an intimate gathering of audience members who were most likely the performer's work friends, and maybe some friends of work friends. Boom. Free therapy, or P-therapy. Free therapy. My plan, however, backfired. When I began to unload the contents of my weary soul, my castmates just began to yes and me. I feel like things I used to enjoy really don't interest me anymore. Yes, and you have reduced your physical activity and gained weight as a result. Or, I remember feeling very happy when my brother and I were playing soccer during the summer. Yes, and you were surrounded by bees! It was too much. That didn't work. I couldn't take it. But I was so close. The answer was on the tip of my tongue. But then it hit me. A captive audience. And uninterrupted speaking time. Yes, the perfect place to get free therapy is during the Stab podcast hosted by Jesse Jones. Everyone knows that as long as you write something during a prompt and you speak the prompt that Jesse gives you, he and his audience has to listen to it.
Found the loophole.
Bazinga!
Yeah.
Free therapy. Okay, so anyway, lately I feel like during the pandemic, it's been really hard for me to enjoy my artistic pursuits.
Sure.
Even though I have like the time, it seems I can't like will myself to begin something. Like there's thought of failing something is so strong that it keeps me from even attempting things. Also, being in lockdown has really brought back some really bad habits that I've had. Like I feel like my dependence on food and other substances has increased. It's not like whatever, Jesse Jones. And I also feel like,
He does have the beard of a therapist. Keep going.
That's true. Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to repeat what I said, or do you have any thoughts? Should I keep going? Keep kind of rambling?
I mean, do you have anything else to say about what you said?
It's true. I guess I don't. I think.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yeah.
it's not your fault.
Oh man.
It's not your fault.
Shut up,
Ryan.
man. What are you talking about, dude?
Ryan,
Yeah.
it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Thanks.
It's just not.
Okay.
It's not your fault, Ryan.
Thank you.
Do you need a tissue?
It's not your fault.
Yeah. Can you?
It's not your fault.
There. Oh, there you go. All right.
There it is.
I'm going to assume that I can do this now.
Yes.
That was reorganization. That went, how it usually does. That's a grade A example of the stab prompt. Boom, lock it up, time capsule, next segment. Segment 2, topical haiku challenge. Oh, it's an old favorite. I think this was a lot of old favorites. We just went, it's old home week. We got a lot of the old faves. Topical haiku challenge. Christmas is now less than a month away. Yeah, check the calendar. It's Truesies. And concern for Santa's health and well-being seems to be top of mind for a lot of people around the world. For example, a confectioner in Hungary put little marzipan masks on his chocolate Santas and now can't make enough to meet online demand. While a candle maker in Greece is adding big blue surgical masks covering Santa's white beard on his Santa candles, and meanwhile Dr. Anthony Fauci is telling kids not to worry about Santa because of his innate immunity and that he won't be spreading COVID-19 to anyone this Christmas. With all of this in mind, closing out this crazy year that, as Edgar pointed out, can go get fucked, why not write 3 haiku each about Santa's health, his extra precautions, the good example he's setting, or whatever else strikes your fancy about this uniquely 2020 story. So, we'll be going around the horn. You guys know how it works. 111 and back. Danielle, give us your first haiku about this stuff.
This first one is called From Dr. Fauci.
Mm-hmm.
Immunity is just as Santa Claus himself. Clap if you believe.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we can't see who's clapping. That would have called some people out, but I can't see you, so you're safe.
Oh.
Geez.
Let us hold on to this one thing. Let Santa's fine. Edgar, your first haiku.
Okay, I misunderstood. So we were gonna go 111.
It's been 4 years.
It's been a few years. So I wrote 5 haikus, but they all go together.
Oh, okay. Would you like to just run your piece last in whole? Would you prefer that?
I'm also happy to deliver it episodically.
Okay.
As per the rotation.
All right, it's entirely up to you. I'm leaving it to your discretion right now.
All right, let's do it episodically.
All right, you're gonna do like 2, 1, 2, or like 1, 1, 3. Are we gonna?
I think this one stands alone.
Okay.
All
right.
And we'll just let it happen.
I'll just let you roll however you feel. So your first round of haiku.
The first of the episode 1 of haiku. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the ville, we ignore the curfew.
Oh no, it feels like this all needs to be together. Maybe that'll be the supercut later. Ryan, your first haiku.
So my first haiku.
Yes, please.
I am Santa Claus, immune to all diseases. I am your new god.
Oh man, I thought Santa was one of the old gods, but apparently he's reinventing himself.
He is risen.
His beard is tentacles now. Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, Danielle. Haiku 2. About Santa and stuff.
This one is called From the Children. It is with regret we seal you in this chimney. Love all the children.
I mean, if you're not gonna believe you can't have a super spreader just running around to billions of homes, this is a recipe for disaster. Edgar, round 2 of however many haiku makes sense.
I'm gonna do 2 haiku.
All right.
On Capitol Hill, the Trumpers fly flags. The Dems are retreating for fear of the gas as the cops march in file, guarding the peace, the streets. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess no. We just have to wait for the rest.
Oh, no. Oh, that's too much. Oh, how will Anakin get out of this one?
Oh man, he was the
Don't
chosen
worry.
one.
There's a punchline coming.
All right.
I just had to wait for it.
Ryan, you're second in regards to... I won't even guess.
Okay. This one does have a title for, it's called Anti-Maskers Be Like. It's the title. Pandemic is hoax. Magic flying present man? Not ruling it out.
I mean, there's enough belief in enough Sky Grandpas to go around, so it's fine.
It's my Sky Grandpa. Sky Daddy.
Nice diagram.
Oh, yeah.
I'm North taking up.
Yeah.
Sky
Zeus
Dad.
is my Sky Daddy. One day he will turn into a goose and fuck me.
Ooh, Zeus pays me Bitcoin on my OnlyFans.
Oh boy.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you,
Zeus,
Sky Daddy.
yeah, he pays me gems that he stole from Hades. Thanks, Sky Daddy.
Ooh. My Sky Daddy turns me into a horse, has sex with me, and then turns into a swan.
Nice. And leaves me.
Oh, Sky Dad. Yeah.
You have to migrate
You throw
To Olympus.
to be a swan now.
you throw that thunderbolt, Sky Daddy. You throw it. I'll catch it. Oh, I'm sorry. Danielle, you're third of 3. Let her fly.
This one is called From the Parents. PPE Santa, watch what you promise, old man. Shipping is delayed.
Oh. Sorry, Danielle. Sorry you have.
Just ruined Christmas
Yeah.
for the whole audience.
Believe. I'll clap for you.
Well, that's a very forceful clap.
I
Right.
have to.
Well,
I'm
He
clapping for
believes- He has to
2.
believe for 2 of us. He's gonna clap
Yeah.
for
Yeah. That clap's too sexy, Edgar. You can't do that.
Oh, I can't help it.
I'll clap.
don't know.
Oh no. I'll clap like a monkey with cymbals. Just do it. Let's do it. Edgar, give us the sexy conclusion.
Sexy conclusion. Okay, so quick recap, right? It's
Uh-huh.
it's tense. Anyways, so the streets settle calmly as jingle bells sway. Could it be Santa in his sleigh, adorned in a mask made of mesh? Could it be true? Santa's for Trump too.
No.
He fits the what's it called? Demographic. So
He does, yeah.
old
Yeah.
white man.
who live alone in the North Pole in an
Well,
isolated
I
place.
suppose.
Disenfranchised working class has been the backbone of this country. The Democrats made a big mistake ignoring them in the blah, 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 blah.
I mean, he has taken advantage of a specific working Democrat. You know what? All right.
We all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody. You should know. If you don't know, that's it.
You guys.
I'm not gonna. If you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry about
You
it.
don't know, he played you. What's up, bro? You thought you was gonna be plumbing hella much more? Bro? Incorrect.
All right. All right. It's weird that your first about Santa being a vengeful new god has been the most upbeat, Ryan. But how about you close this?
Well, you know, we could use a
How about you?
We were all free at 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't know what you were expecting.
Yeah, I'm not in a good mental place. It's not great.
That's
Just
fair.
eating my second plate here alone in my fridge. Like,
This is my Thanksgiving. I came home, washed myself of chocolate, and then came doing the show.
You know what? All of this checks out. So, Ryan, what's your third haiku to round this killing field out?
Yeah. This is a reference to the candles, masks on them. Free mask with your wax? It's a good time to be in to BDSM.
Yeah. All right. For that segment, that qualifies as upbeat. That's Topical Haiku Challenge. We're the fuck out of there. All right. Let's get to segment 3. Selling stuff on the old Craigslist. It's selling on Craigslist. Tomorrow is Black Friday, one would assume. Which, I mean, who knows what that's going to look like this year? Probably stupid. Let's guess stupid. But regardless, it's people be shopping season. So why not take this opportunity to put your used wares up for the perusal of the internet bargain shopper? Give us your Craigslist posting for trying to move the following things. Danielle, I mean, it just came up. Yours just happened to be next. Nothing personal about the prompt. Danielle, you are selling a Ziploc bag full of assorted pills.
I've never done that before.
No.
For
Danielle's a
sale,
queen.
one Ziploc bag. I got it from my friend Molly. She was having a bowl of Special K and playing with her dogs Disco and Biscuit. They were being total goofballs, so she told them to take a chill pill. Just then, Molly's cousin Cody showed up with enough juice for all 3 of us and some greenies for the fluffy wolfies. I offered to share some of my African salad in return, but Cody told me that he and Molly had a bad reaction last time they tried it. Instead, they took a couple Mellow Yellows, Kit Kats, and Skittles to go and left to go pick up some kibbles and bits at Cloud 9. I went home, put some Skippy on some Ritz, and turned on some Looney Tunes. Anyway, that's where the little Ziploc baggie came from. $400 or best offer. 50 must disclose.
Danielle Mandella, filling us with so much jargon that I'm sure this got flagged by several.
People are going to be Googling for days.
Yeah.
I just got you so many extra plays.
Yeah. Danielle Mandella selling a Ziploc bag full of assorted pills. It's the perfect stocking stuffer for 2020. Just take a handful. Just shoot it. What's the worst that can happen? Edgar, let's hear your Craigslist ad for holiday cheer.
Okay.
It's probably going to sound very similar to Danielle's. All right.
Well, don't get ahead of me, Jesse.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to tip it. Edgar Granados, your Craigslist ad for holiday cheer.
Holiday cheer. Selling as is. Haven't had much use for it this year, and the wife's been on me to get rid of it. Just have the intake gaskets replaced and new heads put in before, all this. Battery's dead. But if you get it started, you can drive her off the lot or have it towed. Serious buyers only. I need this thing gone. Open to trading for a Ziploc bag of assorted pills.
There it is. We got to move this holiday cheer. I can't keep it in the garage. We're turning it into our fucking grandkids.
Too much sad space.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Edgar. Selling holiday cheer. We'll trade. Won't we all trade for a Ziploc bag of assorted pills? Ryan King.
Yes, hello.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Do I have to? Hold on. Give me a second.
I've been browsing, and I stumbled upon this one. We need your ad, your Craigslist posting, for 2 tickets to the gun show.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Bada boom. That's how I start every prompt.
Yeah.
To whom it may concern. Hey there, what are you doing just standing around there? Hey, come about your tickets to the gun show. Don't worry, okay? That wasn't the sound of a pistol going off. That was the sound of these big hunks of salami. That's right. I need someone to buy exactly 2 tickets to the gun show. Now, again, I do feel that I need to clarify because there actually have been a lot of misunderstandings about this. That was not the sound of a machine gun, rats-ta-tat-tatting. It was the sound of these big old hunks of ham popping off. I'm talking about my muscles. But yeah. Anyway, I need to get 2 people to sit in my garage while I pose and grunt in front of them. All right, but there's no need to get spooked. We're not talking actual guns here. We're talking about these old bad boys that look like 2 greasy camel humps. Mwah. Mwah. Talk about my bis and tris, baby. That's biceps and triceps. Now, you're probably asking how I walk around in public with these things out and about. Truth is, I got a concealed carry permit. But again, I think it's really important to distinguish the fact that I'm not talking about ordnance, because there's nothing ordinary about what I'm packing here. Boom, ba-bam. But of course, by packing, I mean, I don't mean packing live ammunition. I mean these big meat balloons on my arms. All right, now when you come over, don't be a snitch, because I believe in the right to bear arms. Now, when I say that, I do mean arms literally. I'm not talking about the right to own firearms that's tied to the formation of a militia, although these arms are on fire because of the workouts and stuff. So anyway, come on over to my pad, and I'll show you some real gun control. Again, though, I just want to assuage any misgivings about the situations. There's no weapons, just my big beefy arms. I'm talking about those delts and flexor carpies and extensor carpies, baby.
Oh.
I like that guy knows the word assuage.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover.
People are full of surprises.
I mean,
People are 3-dimensional, yo.
Yeah, that guy, very about it. I would imagine he knows every tendon and sinewy.
And maybe that guy writing that post tried to write assuade, and then realized assuade isn't a word, and it corrected it to assuage. So maybe that happened.
Yes, autocorrect probably saved him more than once.
Yeah, lifesaver.
Close calls.
That was selling on Craigslist. That's, I mean, let the shopping season begin. Segment 4. You gotta sheath those back again. You gotta gotta holster them guns.
Yeah, they're gonna pop out of the freaking sleeves. This is hard. Yeah. Continue though. Sorry, I didn't mean to
go through so many shirts. All right, segment 4. Write an angry poem. I think we're all in the mood. You have the heart of a poet and the rage of a prize fighter. Why not use both of these attributes to express yourself productively through the power of angry poetic wordsmithy? Please write an angry poem about the following things. Subjects, sundry. Danielle, just build up your biggest work that hate. Send us some angry poem about puppy kisses.
Who's a cutie little puppy? Is it me? No, it's you. You's a cutie little puppy with the cutie puppy kisses. Oh no. Oh, it touched my tongue. Not my tongue. No. Fuck you. You're a dirty little puppy with a little parvo kisses. Try it again, pup. I dare you. Yes, I do. Oh, do it. I'll have to put you down tomorrow with a little bitty needle. I'll euthanize your little ass. Yes, I will. Oh, that's right. You'll never see it coming with the little puppy poison. Watch your back, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man. What have I... What have I done to
The
Thanksgiving?
funny thing is that I was thinking of adopting a puppy, but then that came way too easily.
Yeah, had to rethink all of that. Thank you, Danielle. Angry poem about puppy kisses. Maybe try a turtle. Edgar,
Hello.
let's hear your angry poem. Give it to Mirth.
The name of this poem is Mirth. Mirth, where are you? Happiness, joy. Do I find you above or below my new toys? Is it in Turkey or frankincense sticks? Mirth! I'm starting to think this is all one big trick. Whoosh wash, whoosh wash. What wings to flutter betwixt my vine bosom? 'Tis the supple stroke of feathered mirth. Embracing weathered hurt, these embers burn an empty hearth. Smoldering. Jason Momoa is real good at bouldering. I beseech Michael with sword, archangel that swore, divine allegiance. I find my feelings deep in a pit, bit like Ong Bak, sneaking a hit, hide my hurt with a strong walk, stroll down the wrong block. Baka. Mirth, you've forsaken me to the white wakas. Waka waka. This a joke? Fozzie's a charlatan. Stole all his jokes. He's not cool. He's the opposite. Red hot. Cinnamon candies. The devil dances in hot shoes. He's Randy. Oh no, devil. I do not consent to you. Let the will of the wind remain true. Remain true. Remain mirth.
Oh, that's, yeah, everybody. I can hear the snaps at home. Oh, yeah, that was Mirth.
Thank
I
you.
like this
Yeah.
move. That was my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How can you even? Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I decided to change this at the last second from dating profiles to angry poems. Thank you, Edgar. Your angry poem about Mirth. Jason Momoa's good at bouldering, y'all.
You loved it.
Ryan.
Yes.
Hey there. One would imagine you also wrote a poem. I'm sorry about
Oops.
I'm sorry about the subject matter. Give us an angry poem about cotton candy flavored toothpaste.
Yeah. I do want to say it's kind of in a similar style.
Okay.
Sort of like a slam poetry.
All
I
right,
tried to
let's
find
do it.
bongos, but I couldn't. It's okay. Ooh. You make me so mad, cotton candy flavored toothpaste. Cotton candy flavored tooth waste. Cotton candy flavored tooth waste of space. Cotton candy lies. Cotton candy tries, and cotton candy dies. They said I'll get a cavity if I don't have you, but the only cavity I have is in my soul. Coal gate, water gate, gamer gate. It's all the same. They raise a gate, not to keep themselves in, but to keep you out. Bubblegum pink, periwinkle blue. It doesn't matter what color your paste is when your soul is gray. A facsimile of sweetness forced upon us by the man. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend death. Cotton candy flavored toothpaste. Cotton candy flavored tooth waste. Cotton candy flavored waste of space.
All right. Didn't want to step on it, just in case. It sounded like, oh, man.
I fully expected you to just like throw a mug and it would shatter in the background.
So I actually thought about throwing my can of Soliel, but it was like full, and Didn't do it. I was scared to throw it.
Oh, man. This
Yeah.
this episode has taken us to places we didn't know we needed to go.
That was good, though. I mean, we needed
That was
therapy.
powerful.
Randy
Yeah.
called it.
I love to yell at almost 9 p.m. If I could do that every Thanksgiving, I would. Just yell.
Yeah, Law over in the chat. This episode is my new religion. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Leave your old gods behind.
Yeah.
Santa,
Yes.
You said
Thank you,
it.
chat. Hogs in chat.
Santa and his tentacle beard are here to take you to another level of despair. All right, segment 5. Oh, we're already here? Segment 5. This is the last segment of the evening. It's Department of Tourism. So, people were asked to not go anywhere or visit friends or family for Thanksgiving. Whether or not they did, well, the hospitalization numbers will tell soon enough. But hopefully, everyone watching at home has heeded these warnings for the extra precautionary safety of their friends, family, and loved ones. So, with everyone separated this Thanksgiving this year, let's give them some seasonal destinations that you, the tourism directors of the following towns, would like to invite them to visit or put down roots in. Danielle Mandella, make us want to come to Black-Friday-lahoma.
Welcome to Black-Friday-lahoma. If you've come here for a great bargain on household items or the latest technology gadgets, you're in the wrong place. That's Black-Friday-to-ho, about 100 miles north of here. Black-Friday-lahoma. Right here in the middle of the Dust Bowl, same as it's been since the Great Crash in 1929. Tired of waiting in line for toilet paper at your fancy urban Costco? Come stand in line outside our one working outhouse. Your kids have never seen anything like it, but you should probably get them used to it. Want to show the family where their water comes from? You probably can't because the government owns all those nice underground pipes. Why not come to Black-Friday-lahoma and see our combination well and bird bath, and sometimes human bath on Tuesdays and every third Friday. Price of admission is just one bottle of non-bath bird water. It can even come from your tap. We're not picky. And while you're bringing things, why not bring some penicillin? The kids will have a great time climbing old Jim's jungle of abandoned tractors and tossing pennies into the mouths of the local children below. That's what we call penicillin out here on account of they're as good as cash most places. Black-Friday-lahoma. It's not what you expected, but it is what you get.
Thank you, Danielle. Oh, everybody. This is how this year has been. They were all free
Right.
on Thanksgiving. So what do we... what did we think they'd be bringing? Danielle, thank you for joining us. Where might folk enjoy more Danielle Mandella outside of the confines of the Stab Comedy Show?
Let's see. You can find me on the Twitter, which I think is on the screen right now.
It
Not that
is.
Mandela.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's the only place I do things now. There and into my mirror in the bathroom.
Well, consolidation. You don't need to be all over the place. Just funnel them to the one source.
Trying to avoid saturating the market.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
totally intentional.
Thank you, Danielle. So good to have you back. Edgar, take us then, why don't you? Make us want to come visit or settle down in Parades-burgh.
What?
Parades-burgh.
Oh,
I thought that was the answer to your bit.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood again.
Oh, that's
I
all right.
wrote a tourist thing to Parades-burgh.
You know what? However you interpret it, that's the beauty of the Stab program. So give us...
I read Parades. I thought you were having me write a tourist thing for a town based on my friend from high school, Houston Parades.
Oh, well, I mean, that's an obvious mistake. That's an easy That's an easy mistake to make. I should have been
Shall
clearer.
I just go on with that one?
Yeah, go ahead and and give us the town that I clearly meant based on your high school friend Parades. Parades-burgh.
Hey, come on down to Parades-burgh. It's a really nice little town. It's based off of just my buddy from high school, Houston Paredes. You can go to the general store, and that you can buy some weed. I used to buy weed off of him. He does it in the town too. You can go to the go to the site where he snuck up behind some kid and hit him with a wrench in the back of the head. You can go to you can see that. Go on down to the comedy club of Parades-burgh, where you can see Houston Paredes himself doing a set. He tells the story of the time that his older brother, who was like 5 years older and much less cool, shat his pants on the bus to a football game one time. And you could, I love that story. You could tell that story. And oh yes, don't forget to visit the local Jack in the Box, where 7 years ago I would drive up to at 2 a.m. and get to chat with Houston because he was working the drive-through. And you can go into that Jack in the Box and get a little chat with my buddy Houston Paredes. Houston, I see you out there. I hope you're doing really good. Fuck Jack in the Box, man. I hope you got a better job. You probably do. You're probably in love. Good for you, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Houston, thanks for all the weed.
Edgar Granados, with his clearly pre-written, not at all riffed Department of Tourism for Parades-burgh. We still do 5 segments on the show, Edgar.
What?
That's all right. It's wonderful. Parades-burgh. Go to the Jack in the Box. He'll sell you weed.
It's obviously Parades-burgh now, but if you were to remove the hyphen and then read that word,
sure,
you might end up with Parades-burgh.
It's almost specifically why I put the hyphen in there.
Didn't work.
That's all right.
Next time you got to put 2 for me.
Get that super hyphen in there. All right. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you so much. Where can folk check out some more Edgar outside of this particular episode and the other 8 or 9 or however many you've got in the archives?
A few, yeah. You can go on Instagram. I'm at Edder_Rodriguez. That's Edder EDDER_Rodriguez with 3 Z's. I know it's complicated, but I am in talks with Z's 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we can get something worked out soon. I've offered money. I don't understand how you could say no to keeping a username when you're offered any amount of real money.
Sure.
But they're doing it, so until then, please do take the effort. I've taken a lot of effort for you.
It's difficult to follow Edgar, but it's worth it.
Oh, jeez.
You can Google Edgar Granados comedy. You'll probably find me.
Sure.
You'll probably find it.
Well, put in the fucking legwork, guys, and find
I'm
Edgar.
so sorry.
You're not sorry.
I mean, it's so easy to find Edgar Rodriguez. His username, or Edgar Granados, his username is Edgar Rodriguez. I mean, what is there with 3 Ds?
I didn't even think of that part until you just said it. That's not your last name.
Yeah, it's true. That was racist of you to not realize immediately.
I was doing so good. I didn't do any accents all night on purpose. I did that.
Thank you, Edgar. We'll put in the extra legwork and follow you. Ryan King, what are you up to? Where can people follow Ryan so that we can go out, on the fly?
Yes, you can follow me on also Instagram. I'm a duck boy, and if you like. I'm like the 3rd or 4th one down because I got like some underscores in there, but I don't remember where exactly they are, the underscores. But Duck Boy on Instagram, or Ryan King, that's my name. You can follow me on Facebook. I have a page, and Twitch. Also, Good Duck Boy is on Twitch. Sometimes I do some streams, and it'd be cool if you, I don't know, watch him.
Or whatever.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
You don't have to watch them. You can have your back turned to them. I don't give a hoot.
Yeah, just put them on. The viewer count's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't matter, viewer. Just the clicks to get you
Just
there.
the numbers.
Yeah.
It's like a Drake album in here.
Oh yeah. I can't tell if you're doing snaps or just you're putting your fingers together.
I can only snap with this hand. So this hand has been doing fake snaps, and this hand
no.
has been doing real snaps.
You have to snap twice as fast
All
with
night.
this hand. All right, Ryan, let's take us out of this segment, this show, this month. Edgar or Ryan King, make us want to come visit Thanksgiving Town.
God, I'm sorry. This could get a little. It might get a little. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, hey there, pilgrims. Welcome to Thanksgiving Town. Gobble, gobble. That's just a fun little Thanksgiving humor. I'm not a turkey. I'm the mayor of Thanksgiving Town. Come on in, and I'll show you around. Here in Thanksgiving Town, every day is Thanksgiving, and we're always thankful because there's so much to be thankful for. Our first stop is the beautiful town hall, where all the townspeople come to feast, dine on turkey, stuffing, and cranberry juice, and give thanks and make merry every single day to celebrate the peace brokered between the Native Americans and the Pilgrims. Mm-hmm. Thanksgiving truly is about reflecting on all the wonderful things in your life and expressing gratitude to the ones you love. And that's it. That's the only important part of the town. Thanks for stopping by. You want to see the rest of the town? Are you sure? It's not really all that interesting. Okay, no need to get rude, all right? If you insist. Well, if you look out the town hall, you'll see the town graveyard, which takes up roughly 90% of the town's land and is home to the victims of the war between the English and the Native Americans that killed nearly half of the Native American population in New England. But that's not important, is it? Come on, listen. Here in Thanksgiving Town, we do things a certain way. And that way is to completely ignore and bury all the unpleasant stuff associated with the holiday. What happened, happened, and there's absolutely nothing we can learn from it, so let's just turn a blind eye and eat some stuffed turkey already. Wait. You want to see the rest of the island? The rest of the island? I really don't think that's a good... But I really don't think that... But I really don't... Oh, fine. Jeez. This here's the town library, okay? It's just a dusty old shitty building. It's full of all the records and reports of all the conflicting origins of the first Thanksgiving feast, including this one that suggests that the first Thanksgiving was in 1637. It was actually a feast declared by the mayor to celebrate the killing of 700 Pequot people by the colonial soldiers in Connecticut. I know that sounds bad, but, well, you can't say the soldiers weren't thankful for killing all those people. That's what the holiday's all about, being thankful. And speaking of thankful, I'm thankful to you for visiting Thanksgiving Town. I hope you visit us again. Gobble. Gobble.
All right. Uplifting ass episode. That's Stab. It's over. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And thank you once again to tonight's wonderful panel of wonderfulness. Danielle Mandella, Edgar Granados, Ryan King. Not done gorging? Well, we've got 242 more tasty episodes of The Stab Show. If your ears need dessert, you can find them wherever you find podcasts, be it Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or, of course, Podnight. And if you like to catch these episodes live as they happen, you can just tune in to Stab Comedy Theater TV every Thursday night at 8 p.m. And we'll be there, waiting, eagerly. That's all for us tonight from Stab. I've been Jesse Jones. You've been very full and fell asleep almost immediately after we started. Now wake up, sleepyhead. It's bedtime. Good night. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yay, we did it. We did it.
Oh, it's fun.
We somehow finished the show sadder than we started. How was that possible? It's
I
true.
felt really bad. I was like, I hope Jesse doesn't make my go last, but well.
It's the only way this episode could possibly have
it's
ended.
not like any of us were more uplifting.
Right. That's the right way. I
Yeah,
feel
pick
better, personally. I don't know
I
if
feel,
that.
I feel like I got a lot off my chest.
Yeah.
I've just got to pick a happier holiday, maybe do a special on. Just a better holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moxie.
like any other holiday.
Like, any-
Like
well, I don't know what it's about, but it seems innocuous. So I like it.
Fortunately, it'll hopefully be likely or unlikely that the show lands on Thanksgiving again for a good long while. So we'll avoid, as we do with the holiday in general, we'll just gloss over everything that it's about.
I mean,
I do genuinely hope to never be available for this show again on Thanksgiving. If I'm back here next year, check in with me.
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna check the calendar here. Let's skip ahead to November 2021. Oh wait, it's always on a Thursday, right? So unless we're still doing this on Thursdays, which hopefully if we're open again, it'll move
It'll
back.
always be on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's all good, dude. Just
That's
hit
good.
me up next Thanksgiving. I'll be even more depressing.
Hopefully.
I bet.
Hopefully
Let's
if we're
just keep this cast and see how dark we can get it.
Yeah.
See how well a mental state
This is
holds
the
up.
Thanksgiving. Oh, this is the Thanksgiving cast.
this
bro.
is now we've
Bro.
officially made that. This is
Brother.
this is the Thanksgiving
Brother.
cast. We'll see.
Romanji.
My step bro.
Bromo sapien.
We'll see you guys again in 2021. It's the Thanksgiving cast. Let's see how we do 20 and a half months into quarantine for
Yeah.
next year's
Yeah,
Thanksgiving episode.
it's really, it's really a marathon until the end of 2021, supposedly.
Yeah.
Does anybody know? Is this vaccine stuff? Is that coming? I've just heard stuff. I don't know.
There's two that are really, really promising that might be, they might start handing them out to frontline workers in the next month or two.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Edgar, that's
Hey, that's me.
That's you, man.
On the front lines, not gonna take it.
Sorry, I think they mean medical front lines.
oh okay.
That makes more sense. Yeah, well, no, that's what I'm a surgeon.
Yeah.
I'm a coffee surgeon.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, no, that would be. I would skip the first round
Right.
until suss it out.
Make sure they all live through it and
Sure.
see what happens.
I mean,
That's a
in
good
theory,
idea.
that's supposed to be what testing is about. But let's just throw it at.
I am before you guys, though. I get the
Yeah,
second
right.
wave.
I would assume. But yeah, let's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
let's put something that hasn't been given all its time and all the testing. Let's give it directly to the only people that could save us. Let's get them
Right, yeah,
first.
give it to the most important
Yeah,
one.
let's get them first. Weed all of
They
them
should.
out.
I should be like legally required to go first because I am just a barista. Don't
Yeah.
make the nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
The physician's assistant. Don't make them.
Yo, I'm expendable as all heck. Come
Yeah.
on. Get me in on
There
this.
should be like a volunteer corps of the Expendables to take the first round.
That's it, yeah, and they make a movie about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just us trying to play football and.
Oh man.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for this. This has been wonderful. That's all that we have for today. I mean, you didn't expect this much, so you're welcome.
Had a blast.
You actually got a show tonight. Come join me in the morning for some office hours so we can keep getting our projects done. 9:30 to noon. Weekday mornings, you can hang out with me and work on your creative projects. That's what we've been doing because I need outlets all the time. If I'm not in front of a webcam, I die. So, I'm a streaming shark. I'm a streaming shark. If I'm not in front of a webcam, I die. So join me for that. Tomorrow we may still have Rankinator at 7. Kevin warned us that, he's a mailman, so he may be a little slammed tomorrow. So we may not have Rankinator. Regardless, we'll have the Body Posse Comedy Show at 9. Check out the full calendar of events at stabcomedytheater.com. Or if you're on Twitch, just scroll down. The upcoming week's events are right below. There isn't even anybody that I could send our Twitch audience to. Everybody's off except, you'll go to Critter Vision and you'll watch night vision cameras watching raccoons eat out of feeder trays.
Fucking love Critter
That's
Vision.
as
I will totally
Thanksgiving.
do that.
Yeah, that's as Thanksgiving as it gets. So, thanks for hanging out with us. Let me send you over to Critter Vision, you lucky so-and-sos. And I will see you in the morning. It's literally the only channel on right now that we're following. So, nobody else is streaming right now. I could just send you over to the MST Turkey Day Marathon. But you know what? You get raccoons scooping out food out of trays with their weird little hands in night vision. So enjoy. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Finish that up and then we can chat for a minute. You guys can go away.
I
Whoa,
thought we
there.
were already chatting.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
When you started being like, hey, check this out, I was like, what?
I always forget every time.
Some level of professionalism.